Hey, what's up, everyone? How we doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. So, GeForce Now just recently got a new update, firmware update on their application, GeForce Now application, and I have to admit, I've been testing a bunch of games. I've tested The Crew 2, I've tested Division 2, I've tested The Siege, and a bunch of other games, and latency, it's better than ever. Let me tell you, it's barely any latency. The ping, it's probably, I think, 7 milliseconds, bro. And I'm using my PlayStation controller. You can use any controller you want now. So, listen, GeForce Now, NVIDIA is here to stay. Yes, they've been having some problems with publishers and developers. But I think with the help of Epic Games, I think Epic Games and Ubisoft could send a message to Bethesda, especially Bethesda and Blizzard, Activision, those three evil companies, Bethesda, Activision, and Blizzard, especially Blizzard. I mean, good God. Blizzard is just as evil as it gets. They're the evil company. And Bethesda goes with it, of course, with the Activision. So hopefully that will echo to their ears, and hopefully they will realize, you know what, man? We shouldn't be doing this. People pay for our games. They should be able to play it whatever the hell they want to play it and how they want to play it, as long as they pay for the game. And that's how it should be. If you pay for my game, I don't care where you play it. You paid for it. That'll be like saying, oh no, let's go back to 1980s. That'll be like saying you bought Rambo First Blood. Let's say you bought a Terminator 2 VHS cassette. You bought in 1993 or in 1992, you bought a Terminator 2 VHS cassette. And now the studio is going to say to you, oh wait, but you cannot play it on a JVC, VHS player. You cannot play it on a JVC VCR. You cannot play it on a Sony VCR. You cannot play it on a Panasonic VCR. You can only play it, let's say, on RCA, hypothetically speaking, RCA VCR. So it'd be kind of like that. It would be as equal as back in 1990s, studio letting you know, hey, you can only play Terminator 2 VHS tape on this VCR, JVC. It would be kind of like that. If you catch my drift, you catch my point. So, listen, these companies, this is why I canceled. I returned 4 games I returned on the Blizzard, and I canceled my Blizzard. I urge everybody to refund your games on Blizzard and cancel your subscription on Blizzard. If you want to send a message, hit them where it hurts, the pockets, the money. So cancel your Blizzard. The hell with the World of Warcraft. It's a boring ass fucking game anyway. All right, you're just walking around. It's this circle jerk of borer. It's a boring game. Cancel your Blizzard bullshit crap, Battle.net crap. Cancel your Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Stop playing Modern Warfare. Fuck them, okay? If you want to send a message, that's how you send a fucking message. Trust me. This is the only way. This is the only way you send a goddamn message. Hit them where it hurts, the fucking pockets. And you'll see how quickly they're going to bring those games back to GeForce Now. All right, but hopefully Epic Games can turn things around. Hopefully Gabe Newell from Steam and Ubisoft, hopefully they can turn things around. Maybe Electronic Arts will change their mind as well. So we'll see what happens. This is some very interesting times. Very interesting times, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen. So, like I said, here we go, man. No latency, run smooth, super great. Actually, this is 1080p 60, but I'm upscaling it to 4K 60, as a matter of fact. Let me see what you guys are saying really quick. Hold on. Sorry about that. I totally forgot about you guys. Jesus. What's up, Mega Drive? How you doing, man? Chris Johnson. I noticed a lot of YouTubers are throwing up the 36's hand sign. I don't even know what that is, man. What is the 36? The purpose of time, it's already like that with the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox, also with the DVD and Blu-ray. That's got to change, man. But we can only change that. Listen, the purpose of time, we have the power. The gamers have the power. Remember what happened in 2013 when we booed Phil Spencer and the Xbox One always online crap. Remember what happened? They changed things around. They had to fire some people. They had to put Phil Spencer as head of Xbox. They had to redesign the new Xbox One. They have to remove the Kinect. There was a lot of things that happened. But these things only happen when we as gamers do something about it. If we just take it and listen, if we just give them money, they'll continue to do what they're doing. If you want to send a message, fuck the protests and all this fucking bullshit. If you want to send a fucking message to somebody, hit them where it hurts, their fucking pockets. So if you want to send a message to Bethesda, don't buy their games. Okay? Unsubscribe for Battle.net. Don't use Battle.net. Don't use Modern Warfare. Find another ways to play goddamn Modern Warfare. I don't care. But that's how you send a message. As long as you're paying them, they're going to continue to do this shit. You know? I did my part. I canceled it. The Overwatch. I returned the Overwatch. I canceled the Battle.net. I canceled the World of Warcraft. Same thing with Bethesda. I returned my Skyrim that I purchased in Bethesda. It took me a while. I had to go in the customer service to talk to them, but I returned it. They returned it. They refunded for me. And they asked me why, and I told them why. They were like, okay, that's your right, sir. I told them why. I said, I don't like that you guys are not letting me play Skyrim on a GeForce Now. I want to take Skyrim with me. I want to play it on my goddamn phone. I paid for your game. Why can't I fucking play it on my phone? You guys got to send a message, man. You guys have to, if you want to have the freedom to play where you want to fucking play, you gotta grow some balls and you gotta send a message. How do you send a message? Don't buy their fucking games. Refund their games. Tell them no, not gonna do it. Tell Bethesda to go screw themselves. Tell Activision to screw themselves. Tell Blizzard to screw themselves. Ubisoft is good. I like Ubisoft because they are gamer friendly. Ubisoft is gamer friendly. Epic Games is becoming gamer friendly. Steam has always been gamer friendly, to my knowledge. Electronic Arts, I don't know. Electronic Arts right now, it's on a probation to me. We'll see what Electronic Arts is going to do. If they're going to be greedy cunts or not. But right now, I would say, don't give these assholes money, man. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Yes, the purpose of time, I agree. You know, we as the gamers, we really have to stand for what's right, man. You know, for us. And look, NVIDIA. NVIDIA is making the right moves. NVIDIA is only charging you $5 if you want to have the ability to play with a real-time ray tracing and to have a better performance, to have 5-6 hours of play. So it's only $5 a month. Not a big deal. They're not ripping you off that much, okay? But they are not charging you to pay for something that you already have. Like on Google, I have to pay for Assassin's Creed. Dude, I already have Assassin's Creed. What you call it? The Origins and all of the... look, I already have Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I already have it. Why should I have to pay for it again? Why should I have to pay for it again? You know, I already have Red Dead Redemption 2. Why should I have to pay for it? If I already have the Crew 2, why should I have to pay for it? Why should I have to pay for it? I shouldn't have to pay for it. You should be able to play those games anywhere. Let's lift it up a little bit. Here we go. So remember, guys, if you want to have some kind of change, if you give a shit about a change, it comes from you. You are what you manifest. If you allow assholes to do what they want to do, well, they're going to continue to do what they want to do. because you allow them to do it, and you give them money. Just remember that. Yeah. NVIDIA is our friend when it comes to cloud gaming. NVIDIA really cares. They want us to be able to play the games we own. They don't want to charge us for the games that we already have. Why should I have to pay for this game? I already have it. I should be able to play it. I already got a Ubisoft Uplay Plus. I should be able to play those games. I paid for them. I'm paying a monthly subscription for it. I should be able to play any of those games. You know, that's how it should be. So anyway, let's talk about this new update. This new update, what it basically does, it balances that ping, and it also balances that latency. So that way you got a really good, smooth experience on 1080p 60 with the ultra settings set to high. And as you can see right here, man, it feels as if I'm playing on a console or if I'm playing directly from a locally from a PC. And I'm not even using an Ethernet port. I'm using basically a Wi-Fi router. They have specifically designed this new update to work perfectly with a 5 gigahertz. And I recommend everybody to use the 5 gigahertz router instead of 2.4 gigahertz. Don't use the 2.4 gigahertz. 5 gigahertz is what you want to use. And you're definitely going to see a much better improvements. I feel like Tom Cruise now. Oh, this is scary, dude. Now, my only complaint about the GeForce Now, and this is like my minor complaint, is this limited time to play. I think they should allow you to play as much as you want. There shouldn't be a limit of 6 hours. I mean, if you're paying for it, oh, look at this guy. I think if you're paying for something, there shouldn't be a limit. That's like my only complaint right now about the GeForce Now. I don't like the fact that they put the limit on how long can you play, because you have to constantly go back and forth and restart the game. I think you should be able to play as much as you want. You know, that's the way I feel. I don't like the limits on how much time do you have to play. If you're paying for something monthly, a month, you should be able to play as much as you want, in my opinion. So hopefully they can fix that. I did leave it on their forums. I did mention that. I did go to their forums and I did say, hey, you know, if you guys can do that, that would be great. Because my only problem right now with NVIDIA GeForce Now is the fact that this time limit, which I freaking hate. You know, I hate the time limit. I hate that crap. I wish that they wouldn't do it. Especially if you're paying for something, there shouldn't be a time limit. You know, so hopefully they can fix that. They said they'll take that in consideration. That's what they said. Thank you for your feedback, they said, and we'll take that in consideration. What does that mean? I don't know. Are they going to do it? I don't know. But they said thank you for your feedback. We'll take that. We'll take that in consideration. What's up, King? How you doing? This game, it's awesome. This is ultra settings, 1080p 60. All right, let's go. Let's do it again. Hold on. This is Venice Beach. Let's go over here. Hold on. Oh shit! You can only do this in a video game. Let me get out of here. Hold on. Oh! Nice. Right in the water. Actually, it's pretty accurate, though. They did a good job. I mean, it looks like a Venice Beach, California. It definitely does. And what's even better that you mentioned that, King, is the fact that this is on a cloud. This is on a cloud. We're playing this on a cloud, and it's this type of speed, this type of performance, man. That's awesome. Don't forget, this game, it's also coming out on Google Stadia this Friday. Now, I don't know if this is going to be part of Pro subscription or if you're going to have to pay. So I don't know. We'll find out on Friday. There's 3 games coming out on Google Stadia this Friday. We got Doom Eternal, which is the big one. That's the one I'm really looking forward to. That's the one that's going to be like, let's see what the Google Stadia can do with that 10.4 teraflops. So to me, and the multiplayer, hold on. The multiplayer is going to be another thing that's going to be an important test for me. It's going to be the multiplayer on Google Stadia to see how many people are actually going to be playing multiplayer on Google Stadia. That's what I want to see. If there's no people playing Doom Eternal on Google Stadia, then what's the point, right? So I want to see what's going to happen with that. And of course, I want to see if the Crew 2 is going to be running at the 60 FPS in 4K. I want to see if Division 2 is going to be running at 60 FPS 4K. So I want to see what's going to happen. That's like what I'm like looking at coming this Friday. You know, it's funny, Xfinity, my internet service provider, wrote me a letter, and they're saying that due to this COVID-19, this coronavirus, they're saying basically that they're going to do their best to keep the internet running, but they cannot guarantee that they'll be able to send engineers to fix some of the problems and issues because, you know, social distancing and all that. So basically what they're saying is they'll do their best to keep the internet running, but they cannot promise that they'll be able to fix every problem and issue because, you know, as you guys know, people, they're not going to work. Some people are staying home. Some of them are quarantined. So, you know, this thing is, it's affecting everything, you know. I don't know, man. It's like, do I even want to think about the PlayStation right now? I mean, let's just survive this fucking corona, and then we'll think about PlayStation, and then we'll think about the Xbox, because this shit will affect everything. It's already affecting movies. It's affecting a lot of different things, man. It's affecting our way of life, big fucking time. You know, it's no joke. I don't think people are grasping. I don't think people have a handle on how serious this is. I don't mean to scare people, but it's pretty fucking, it's serious as it gets. It's not a movie. It's not a comedy. It's a real fucking thing. And when it hits home, then it's going to feel really real to you. So I'm just letting people know that people need to take this shit seriously. So when you go somewhere, clean up after yourself. Wash your fucking hands. Be mindful of, hey, if I spread this, I'm also spreading it to my family as well because I'm being fucking careless. People need to take a responsibility and wash after themselves, clean up after themselves, and keep a distance. You know, this is very important shit, man. Because the fate of this virus will depend on us and how we are treating ourselves and how we are, like, commuting with each other. Okay? Remember, The future that we have will depend on us, how we manifest it. Eventually. It's going to be on our part. With integrated, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Subsonic, that's interesting. Instead of the external GPU processing. So I'm better off basically with a integrated motherboard, just a minimalistic PC. That's interesting. All right, there's somebody here we're chasing. Let's see how far we can go. Let's go to Washington State. Let's drive all the way to Washington from here. But it's pretty awesome. This is pretty awesome. Oh, shit. This is pretty awesome that that it's running this great on the cloud. Division 2 is tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it's by the end of this week from what I have heard. I haven't seen any official date. I just saw from Stadia that they're saying by the end of this week there's 3 games coming. We got The Crew 2, Division 2, and of course Doom Eternal. But that's all they said. They didn't give any specifics. They didn't say, oh, Division 2 part of the Pro or The Crew 2 part of the Pro. They just said there's 3 new games coming this week, by the end of this week, which would be March 20th. So I don't know. That's the thing that sucks about Google Stadia. They never give you a concrete information with details. You know, it's like those 120 games. There's 120 games coming. What 120 games? When? What are those games? Give me an estimate. Give me a date or something. There's nothing worse when you have companies not tell you like the exact date or when something's gonna happen. It's like, you know, that really sucks, you know. This is Mission Impossible 3. No, this is Mission Impossible, I don't know. The unfinished Mission Impossible. Tom Cruise defeating coronavirus. Let's go. I'm going to Washington State. I'm going to a quarantine state. Hold on. No. Oh my God. I'm stuck. Oh, dude, I'm stuck now. Come on, dude. Go. I'm just gonna drop in the water. Dude, I'm totally stuck. I'm stuck, man. Oh, fuck. I'm totally stuck. Come on, jump in the water, dude. It's all good. Jump. Jump around. Jump and down. There you go. Oh, The Crew 2, March 25th. Oh, man. March 25th. Thank you for that. So that's next, what? Next Tuesday? Next Friday? Why can't they just release it now? Why they gotta, like... God, man. They're so slow, man. Google Stadia, you're so goddamn slow with releasing your goddamn games. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's somebody's challenging me right now. Hold on. This guy wants to challenge me. Here we go. Some guy online. Can I catch up to him? Ah, fuck. Nah, it's too late. I don't know how he can be faster than a bike, than this super bike, man. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Brendan? How you doing, man? I'm doing good, man. Knock on the wood. I'm good so far, so good. Knock on the wood. How you guys doing, man? With this, coronavirus shit. Dude. The Crew 2, a lot of people play the Crew 2. A lot of people play the Division 2. I don't think they're going to step on that. Those games people already played. Doom Eternal is the brand new game. Everybody's going to be playing a Doom Eternal. So, but they should have released Division 2 and Crew 2 like last month. I just think Google is just too goddamn slow, always behind the curve. I don't know, man. They're just kind of like, it's like they're bipolar. It's like they don't know what the fuck they want to do. It's like, make up your mind, Google. What do you want to do? Do you want to be successful or do you want to be unfucking successful? Make up your mind. If I can't do something, I'm not gonna fucking try. And I really don't understand why it's so fucking difficult for these companies. You got giga gazillion fucking amount of money. You can buy Bethesda. You can buy fucking Activision. You can buy EA, Electronic Arts. Why is this so fucking difficult? Seriously. For the life of me, as long as I'm fucking alive, I'll never fucking understand. Why is it so difficult for these companies to make something happen? I mean, it's been 4 months already, man. People are getting tired of those same games. Same old shitty ass fucking games sitting there. Steamworks. Who cares about, what is it, the Steam World? No one gives a shit about those Steam Worlds. Serious Sam. No one gives a shit about those shitty ass games, dude. You gotta bring us something better. Bring us variety. Come on already. Jesus H fucking Christ. You can't feel sorry for Google. Just Stadia. You just can't, dude. No matter how hard you try, you can't. I'm thinking like, can I? No, I can't. I can't fucking feel sorry for them. I have no fucking sympathy. Sorry. You had several years. You had 10 fucking years to fix all these problems. You had the entire 2019 last fucking year. Sorry for the language. To fix all of this. To get all the deals locked in. You had plenty of fucking time to get all of this locked in. You had plenty of goddamn time, so I don't feel sorry for you, Google Stadia. Fuck you, Google. You had plenty of fucking time to fix this shit. Plenty of fucking time. So I don't know, dude. Fuck them, I'm sick and tired of excuses, dude. Sick and tired of these big companies' fucking excuses. I, Mr. fucking Nobody, never makes an excuse. Either I can do something or I can't fucking do it. These companies, they got gigatrillions of goddamn dollars and always get bailed out by the government. Okay, but they're all making a fucking excuse. Oh, this and that. No, bullshit. Either you can do something or you can't. Either you can deliver or you can deliver. To me, the variety, it's important. You gotta have more variety. Where's the racing games? Where's the first-person shooter games? Where's the sports games? Where's the FIFA? Where's the Pro Evolution Soccer? Where's the flying games? Where's the strategy games? You gotta have more, man. You have to have more shit than just what you have right now if you want people to jump in. You can't call yourself a gaming platform if you got just some diddly shit. You gotta have more. And you gotta have more people playing on Google Stadia. You gotta have multiplayer. There's nobody on the multiplayer. No one's playing. No one's on the goddamn multiplayer. Can barely find anybody to play Mortal Kombat. Yesterday, I was waiting for 45 goddamn minutes to find somebody to play Mortal Kombat 11. Dude, it's pathetic. I was waiting 45 minutes to find somebody to play online on the cloud gaming service that's all about being online, I was having a difficult time to find somebody to play. On Xbox and PlayStation, I would never have a difficult time finding to play against somebody. You know, I mean, let's be honest, guys. I mean, these are the serious problems they're facing Stadia, and they're ignoring those problems. And dude, I don't know. I mean, how in the hell are you gonna survive? You can milk that cow like what's his name, Steve Perlman did with On Live, but eventually On Live got shut down. Eventually. It took about 2-3 years, but eventually they shut down. You know, you gotta have something, man. You got, you know. You tell me. I mean, are you gonna eat the same? Okay, let me ask you this: are you gonna eat the same macaroni and cheese every fucking day, till the day you die? Are you gonna eat the same macaroni and cheese every fucking day, till the day you die? Might as well dig your own fucking grave right now, 6 feet under. No, you're not gonna eat the same goddamn macaroni and cheese every single fucking day for the rest of your existence. You gotta bring something quick, something fast. Cannot wait 5 years. You fucking. When she said it will take. Oh, dude. When Jade Raymond says, for us to bring a game that's in the scope of the Breath of Wild, like Legend of Zelda type of a game, it will take us 5 years, maybe even longer. Who the fuck's gonna wait 5 years? I might not even be alive 5 fucking years from now. The world might not even exist 5 years from now. That's not good. That's not a good excuse. That's not a good answer. I'm sorry. Yeah. I just want them to understand that if you want to be a competitor, and you cannot run a business by not being a competitor, then what's the point? What are you, a charity? No, you're not a charity, Google Stadia. You're charging people money, so you're not a charity. Okay? You need money. You want to profit money. Fine, I get it. Everybody got to profit fucking money to fucking survive. But I'm simply saying, if you want to be in the business of competition, well then make it a competition. Bring fucking games. Tell us why I should join you instead of joining Amazon. Tell me why I should be playing at your place instead of going somewhere else. Tell me. Make me. Tell me why I should be playing on your platform instead of Shadow. Tell me. Make me. Make me. Compete. That's what competition is. Fucking make me do it. Show it to me. Oh, within the next 5 years? Oh, that's even worse. Travis's? Bro, that's even worse. That's what she said? Whew. That's even worse. Oh my god, that's it. Oh, fuck that. That's even worse. Oh, no. Kiss my ass with that, man. That's even worse. That's it, man. Come on. 5 years? Jesus H. Christ, man. How can someone say that with a straight face? How can someone say that with a straight face and just say it like that? I would quit. I would say, listen, I'm resigning right now. Whatever they pay me, I'm resigning right now. I would be fucking embarrassed. I would be embarrassed to my yayo. I would fucking walk out and say, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Sorry. It was thank you for the offer, thank you for the money, I'm out of here. Bye-bye. That's pathetic, man. To even say that 5 years. That's worse, dude. That's even worse. Well, 5 years, that tells me you have no plan. 5 years, that tells me that you have nothing secured. 5 years tells me you are just taking it 1 month at a time. 5 years tells me you're in hope that maybe you'll get better. 5 years, that tells me that you got nothing concrete put into place. That's what that tells me. 5 years tells me you got nothing going on. You are hoping, you're backpedaling hoping maybe things will work out, hoping maybe you'll be able to hire some developers, hoping maybe, hoping. Hope's not going to bring anything back. Hope's not going to cure the fucking cancer. Hope's not going to cure the goddamn corona. Hope, it's bullshit. So, I'm being honest here. Real talk. Google Stadia, that's just bad. I think dude, I know what 25th to use it because I get to try Doom Eternal to see. That's like my last hope. Doom Eternal, it's my last hope to see if there's if there's nobody, I'll promise you right now, people playing that shit on multiplayer. They better. When the AI will be creating the games by themselves, maybe that's going to be a good thing, bro. When you have the AI just creating the games by themselves. And then you tell the AI what type of games would you like? What type of fantasy game would you like to play? And then what are you talking about, man? It's been 3.5 months. It's been 4 fucking months, dude. With lousy 28 games. 4 fucking months, 28 games. That's pathetic, dude. 4 months and all you got is 28 games? That's pathetic. And you got to pay for those games. Division 2 should have been included. The grid should have been included from the beginning. On November 19th, the fucking grid should have been included. Tomb Raiders should have been included. All 20 games should have been included. Part of a pro subscription. Dude, they have no credibility at this point. My only chance with them is Doom Eternal. Like I said, if Doom Eternal doesn't have any people playing on there, I'm going to refund that shit. Quick, gonna play Doom Eternal. I have to wait for some 5 people once in a while, once a week, join on the goddamn server to play the Doom Eternal. No, dude. I gotta have, if you're gonna pay a full price for that fucking game, you gotta have like Sony's looking to buy Metal Gear and Silent Hill and Castlevania from Konami. Like Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill whatever, new chapter, and then the Guns of the Patriots sequel, Metal Gear. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but if that happens, holy shit, I was right. I love that. That's not a bad thing, man. I like it. I really do. You know? I don't know, maybe I'm all about exclusivity. I don't know, maybe I'm an exclusive whore. I like that shit. I don't know. I think for me to purchase something, I'll be honest. Reason to purchase something, I gotta have a reason to play something, okay? And Sony's gonna give us, and to me, I don't know, that's a pretty big deal. If you ask me personally, I think that's a pretty big deal to be able to play those games only on that. Well, guess what? If you want to play God of War, if you want to experience God of War, you gotta have that PlayStation 4. If you want to definitely to justify you spending that $500. That's motherboard from Asus Republic of Gamers. Whooping 64 gigabit already. Play those games like my X. If I already can play it on my PC. PlayStation 4 Pro. I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure I said it already, but I think sometimes you're not listening. Never mind, I'll keep talking anyway. So, do you...
Hold on. We're back. Damn it. Are we back? Are we back? You guys back? What's going on? This corona is attacking. It's starting to attack. It's happening, guys. It's starting to happen. The corona attack is imminent. Yeah, man. Listen, Comcast, Xfinity already sent me a letter. Dude, when the president, CEO of the fucking company sends you a letter and says, just to let you know, if you have an internet outage, there won't be anything we can do about it, because we don't have enough people to show up at the areas to fix the problem due to the corona thing. And they said, we're going to give you a credit. We're going to credit off. If you have outage, we'll be crediting it off to you, so we're not going to charge you the next coming month or so. Dude, that's fucking bad. Dude, this corona shit's going to affect every fucking thing. Fuck, you know what? Fuck PlayStation 5. Fuck Xbox Series X. Fuck all the movies. Fuck all the sports. Fuck everything. The world might be coming to a fucking end, dude. I think the last thing in our mind should be the fucking games. Maybe you're not going to play Cyberpunk this year. Maybe you're not going to play Cyberpunk ever. Maybe the only game you'll be able to play is Doom Eternal. Hopefully, maybe The Last of Us Chapter 2. Because things are getting bad, man. Things are getting fucking... They're shutting down the airports. They're shutting down fucking clubs, gyms. They're shutting down everything, dude. We're short on supply. Things are not looking fucking good, man. What's up, Luke? How you doing? I don't mean to scare people out of their wits. I'm just simply saying, this is not looking good, man. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, oh, everything's great, everything's hunky-dory. No, it's not fucking hunky-dory. Things are fucking bad. Any recommendations for people like me on the budget for gaming PCs? Dude, I would say iBuyPower 2060 Super with i5 processor, 7th generation, 4 cores, 8 gigs of RAM, something minimalistic. But even that is going to cost you $900, $800, $900 or something like that, dude. And that's without solid state drive. If you add a goddamn solid state drive, then it goes up to 1,000. Dude, it's difficult to... Unless they have it on sale. Brother, you gotta go up to 1,000. Close to 1,000. Like, I'm just being honest. You have to consider the monitor. You have to buy a monitor. You know. I'm just being honest, dude. It's... You could have something minimalistic for 600, 700, but, you know, what's the point? Unless you want to play just World of Warcraft, you know. Or Dota 2 or whatever. But if you want something that's going to give you performance and give you something to enjoy, you got to go close to $1,000, man. Like $900. And that's if you want to have that solid state drive. Having that solid state drive, dude, do not buy... Jesus H. Christ. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna save you the money. For the love of the fucking universe or whatever the fuck is up there. Do fucking not buy these cheap ass Dell computers, because they come with Toshiba, the most shittiest Toshiba slow ass piece of shit hard drive. Okay? It's going to take you half an hour just to boot up your goddamn computer. To start a browser is going to take you another 15 minutes. To go to another page, another 10 minutes. Do not buy those garbage, cheap-ass fucking computers from Dell. Get yourself a solid-state drive and a pretty good 7200 RPM hard drive, dedicated 1 terabyte hard drive. You got to have that solid-state drive, dude. Without a solid-state drive, do not buy a computer in the fucking store. Buy solid-state drive. Without a solid-state drive, you're wasting your time, brother. I'm just being honest with everybody here. Do not buy a computer without a solid-state drive. SSD drive, you gotta fucking have it on the C, and then have a dedicated 1 terabyte for your storage. Go with the Seagate. Stay away from Toshiba. Toshiba should be banned. Seriously, Toshiba should be fucking banned. The worst fucking company in history of fucking company. They make the worst goddamn hard drives in the history of humankind. The worst. I don't know how they're in business. How the fuck they still operate. Seriously. Seagate. Get yourself a good Seagate 1 terabyte hard drive and a solid state drive by Samsung. Get yourself like a 256 gigabyte solid state drive, just so you can have a Windows running with the Windows updates, and then an additional storage 1 terabyte by Seagate, so you can have your games on there. Yes, Luke. What do you think about the Hewlett Packard is getting better? Hewlett Packard is getting better. I like Hewlett Packard. HP is getting better. HP is getting better. I think that they are more consistent with how they are moving forward with their new computers. You know. So HP is doing better, man. HP is definitely changing their vision of the company. HP is not what it used to be 10 years ago. 10 years ago, HP sucked. But now, HP is definitely better. It's like a brand new company. I don't know if the CEO has changed. I think they fired that lady that was the CEO, whatever, with all the garbage she was doing. So I think Hewlett Packard now, it's definitely getting better. For sure. But Dell, oh my God, stay away from Dell. Good Lord. Now, Alienware, I don't even consider Alienware to be part of Dell, because Alienware, it's really, they're like their own company. It's just that they're part of the partnership of Dell, you know. But to me, Alienware, it's like, it's don't think of Alienware as Dell. Think of Alienware as separate, as Alienware. When you buy an Alienware, you know you're getting a good fucking kick-ass PC. So, I know they're part of the same company, but they're two different things. They're like apples and oranges. Alienware is Alienware. Dell is Dell. Two different things, in my opinion. Yes, both Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 will have a solid state drive, and that's freaking awesome, dude. That's what I'm talking about. You guys have no idea how much better your experience is going to be. You're going to have such a kick-ass experience, such a much better experience, smoother experience, better experience. Everything's going to be better. Everything's going to be smoother. It's just the way it should be. Where are we going? Washington State? No, I didn't. Was that the one with Ryan McCaffrey? Was that the one with Ryan McCaffrey? No, I didn't. I'll probably watch that tonight. I think that was the IGN Xbox Insider or something, or I forgot what it was. I know that the video was uploaded yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to see it. Hold on, I want to change a car. I want to get something else, dude. I want to get my Corvette. Jump into my Corvette, man. There we go.
Word is there's some exciting new stuff waiting for us back at HQ. We haven't been there in, like, forever. We should check it out. I hope my stuff's all still there.
Oh yeah, dude. Forget about Cyberpunk. Forget about Microsoft Flight Simulator. Forget about Halo Infinite. Forget about all that shit. It's not gonna happen, man. Forget about the Xbox Series X. Maybe a limited release to some people who pre-ordered it the first come, first serve. Or maybe, probably they'll give it to IGN, GameStop for that to test it. And then during the Christmas, December, we might have it officially being released. Or before the Christmas, they'll try to ship it. I don't know, dude. Who the fuck knows what's gonna happen? This whole thing could be it. This could be it, bro. This could be the end of the world, slowly but surely. I don't have the crystal ball. I always like to use the term, I don't have the goddamn crystal ball. I don't know. But, listen, if you're... I don't think people realize how serious this is. I'm going to lay it out for you guys in a minute. All right. For example, all right. They shut down the airports. All right, you cannot travel. They shut down the delivery of the packages. The companies cannot receive the shipments. There's no one to be working on a fixing your internet. No technicians because they're all quarantined. Nobody can go to work. Nobody can work with each other. So once you lose the internet, once you lose the outage, once you have the outage of the internet, who's going to fix it? No one's going to fix it because no one can show up there to fix it. What are you going to do? Right? You got to wait. It's going to suck, man. If there's no trucks to be able to make deliveries, where's the food? I'm not going to have any food. We're going to be shortage of everything. Because people are hoarding. They're hoarding. They're buying shit. They're stacking up. And that's also going to create the purge and crime. Because people are going to start robbing other people's houses. It's going to get even worse. And then you're going to have fucking martial law. And when you get the martial law, then you're truly fucked. You don't want that. You don't want to see a fucking martial law. That's the worst fucking nightmare case scenario. You don't want to see that. So, I don't want to scare people, but things can get super worse if we're not careful, dude. This is serious. Look at Italy. It's a fucking ghost country. I mean, Rome. Fucking Rome's always full of people running. There's no one there. It's scary. Look at France. Look at Germany. They closed their borders. It's pretty bad. It's pretty fucking bad. This is going to have a major effect. So I'm not really even excited about the Xbox or PlayStation or whatever. Because this is something that the last thing on your mind is going to be the video games. The last thing on your mind is going to be the PlayStation, the Xbox, and cyber fucking punk. What's going to be on your mind is, hey, am I going to survive this or what? What's going to happen? Remember, this is not a movie. You cannot change a script. It's not a video game. You cannot respawn. You only got one life. And that's that. You can't hit a fucking respawn. So this is pretty serious shit. Alright, let's go race. This guy wants to race. Let's do it. I know what it's like to live in the purge. I've been in the war. I grew up in Bosnia. I grew up in Sarajevo. I know what it's like to be under siege. Not to have any running water. Not to have electricity. To deal with artillery and crime and murders and killings and all that shit. I've been there. But for you guys, this is going to suck fucking big time. For you guys, this is going to be your worst fucking nightmare. Period. And I hope it doesn't happen. Because I don't want to see anybody go through this shit. It's not looking good. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. It's not looking fucking good. People say they have a handle on it. No, no one has any handle of this thing. Nobody has got any goddamn handle. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. We're just hoping, hey, hopefully we can kind of contain this by closing this, closing that, social distancing, you know, but deep down they know, hey, God help us all. We don't have fucking control over this shit. That's my honest point of view, man. Because we're not ready for this shit, man. Yeah, I saw Tom Hanks, man. I felt sorry for him and Rita. They're stuck in Australia. And I saw that photo. He does not look good, man. You see his eyes, you see the way they look. They don't look too good, man. And I mean, I feel sorry for both of them, man. I mean, you can tell how pale he is, how pale she is. That's not the same person. They're not the same couple that we remember. It's not even the same Tom Hanks you remember, man. And, you know. But I like the fact that he can keep it positive. He says, you know, there's no crying in baseball. So he's trying to keep a positive spirit, even though he knows it's pretty serious. So you have to admire him for keeping a positive spirits. And I know he's got a movie coming out called The Greyhound. It's a World War II movie in the Pacific Theater with the submarines. He's captain of the Navy submarine, and it's called The Greyhound. He produced the movie. It's supposed to be really good. It's coming out in June, just in time for Memorial Day and the Veterans Day and all that. But I don't know. You know, the movies theaters are shut down. Are they going to be reopened in June? Some people are saying it could be 6 months. Dude, 6 fucking months before this gets better. 6 months, that means September, by the end of September. Like maybe October. Middle of October, maybe things get to normal in October. That's bad. That is fucking bad, dude. Till October, that changes everything. That's going to have a major fucking blow on a lot of different things. It's going to change everything for quite a long time. That's not good, man. I hope that these predictions are wrong, and I hope that this motherfucker goes away. But, again, we don't know. I mean, whom do you believe? Whom do you trust? You don't know what the fuck's going on. Maybe this is man-made. Maybe there's a reason for this. Maybe this is part of the plan. And we're not on need to know what that plan is. But it's definitely not going to be for our interest. That I can assure you. Whatever these fucking plans are, they're not for our interest. They're not for our interest. Okay, just remember that. So all this voting bullshit doesn't mean shit. Go vote. Go kiss my rebel dick in voting. I don't give a rat's ass who's in the office. Bunch of actors. Doesn't mean a fucking thing. I know who's making the shots. The fucking invisible people you don't see. Sitting on top of the goddamn pyramids. They make these decisions. They make these evil fucking plans. Alright? There's the evil motherfuckers, man. They have no soul. They sold their fucking soul. They have no spirit. That's what they are. They're demonic. And I met few of them. I met few of these motherfuckers. Real scary cocksuckers. I want to go to the northwest, Pacific Northwest coast. That's what I'm going to do right now. Go to Pacific Highway. Here we go. What's up, Farid? How you doing, man? Nah, Tom Hanks is a sweetheart. He's a great guy. I mean, how could you not like him, dude? He's just such a nice person. Nice personality. He never gets angry. Well, maybe in Saving Private Ryan is the only time I saw him angry. He got angry at Caparzo. He told Caparzo. Because Caparzo was trying to grab that kid and take them to the next town, and he yelled at Caparzo. He told the Caparzo, "We're not here to do the the fucking right thing. We're here to win the war. But like in general, Tom Hanks is just a down-to-earth guy, down-to-earth person. You know, it's just he's one in a billion, dude. That's like good luck finding somebody like him again. That's a rare breed, dude. He's a rare breed, you know. And I hope he gets well soon. I hope that, you know, he can recover quickly from this shit. Both him and his wife Rita, I really do hope. I pray for them. You know, let's just hope for the best, man. You know, I'm just doing, man. I'm just doing. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. How do you feel? How can you feel? You know, you wake up with this empty fucking feeling of like there's like a big giant wall of nothing. Nothing there. You know. And it's not looking good. This year 2020 is gotta be. I was telling my friend, dude, I don't know where I'm getting these signals. Don't ask me where I'm getting these fucking signals. But I had a bad feeling about 2020 last year. Like something bad was gonna happen. I even had a dream. Man. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong about it. But I think you have those feelings for a reason. I think you have those instincts for a reason. I think you feel these things for a reason because I mean, look, here's what I want to say. I can lie to you, and I mean, you want me to lie? Okay, I'll lie to make you feel happy. Everything's hunky-dory, everything's great, guys. This is just part of a joke, you know. It's like an exercise drill, you know. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to be dishonest to people. I mean, I did have a bad feeling last year that 2020 is going to really be sucky year. And I wasn't wrong about 2020 last year. Look what has happened beginning of 2020. We nearly got in a war with Iran. 170 people got blown out of the sky in the airplane. 9 people died on that plane, on that helicopter crash. Kobe Bryant died. Now this Corona shit, it's just bad. In 3 months, of this beginning of this year, it's bad. Now imagine what you're gonna get with the next 9 months. Just imagine what next 9 months will bring. Look what has happened just in 3 months. Imagine what next 9 months will fucking bring. So, I hope I'm wrong. I don't know where I'm getting these signals. Don't fucking ask me. I didn't create the universe. Don't ask me where I'm getting these goddamn signals, okay? But I do have this feeling like it's not looking good, man. I don't mean to scare people, but it's just not good. I don't have anything positive to say, man, about the future. About 2020. It's just not looking good, man. I know you guys hate me to say this, but I want to be honest. I just get this feeling that, I don't know, just have this feeling like this gray area goulash of bullshit, like it's not looking good. I know, man. It's I hope I'm wrong. Listen, I always have this feeling. I have a bad feeling about since last year about 2020, but there's part of me that thinks, hey, you know, we've been through worse. We can get through this. But there's something about 2020. I just can't fucking explain it. It feels as if you want to vomit, kind of a year. Like you feel nauseous. You feel like you want to vomit and puke all the time. It's just something is off. Both spiritually, mentally, physically, something is off. 2020. This is like we're going through some dark times. I think we can get through it, but I think the only way we get through this shit is if we stick around. Now's the time to get rid of that stupid ego. You know, that stupid ego you're carrying around, I'm the best. I got a Rolls Royce. Who gives a shit about your fucking Rolls Royce now? Okay? Now is the time to strip down that fucking ego. And based on decisions that we make will depend on what future we have. I think we're getting tested. I think we're getting tested. This is a test. 2020 is the ultimate test for human beings. All right, the nature or whatever or the universe is going to give you another chance, Mr. Human beings. We'll give you another chance, and then let's see what you guys can do. Let's see how you will survive and how you will take care of each other. So maybe that's what this is. It's a test for us to get tested. And whatever happens, it'll depend on what we manifest. If we manifest things to be bad, guess what? It's going to be super bad. So I still think we have a big responsibility, man. We as humans have a huge responsibility. We can overcome a lot of different things, but that only happens if we are all on the same page. If we are not on the same page, if we got this bullshit ego that we're carrying around with us all the time, then nothing will change. Everything will get worse. So it all depends on us. Can you strip your goddamn ego? That's the fucking question. Can you uncock yourself with that stroke and put your fucking ego back inside? Can you do that? If you can't fucking do that, well, then you're not going to exist. No one's going to fucking exist. Are we all going to fucking go away? So we have to determine ourselves, what do we want to do? Alright, so what's the first step? The first step is don't fucking buy everything. Leave some paper towels for other people. Don't overstock on medicine. Leave some medicine for other people who need it. Okay? Think about the other people. Clean up after yourself. Think about the future. Think about how your stupid negligence, careless actions will have a consequence on other people. Stop being selfish. Think about your selfishness. How is it going to affect your loved ones down the long run? So this is a test. We're being tested. This is the ultimate test. So nature is like, okay, you want to live on this planet? You want to stay for another 20, 30, 50 years? We're going to put you through a goddamn ultimate test. You're going to get tested. Your ass is going to get fucking tested. This year. Right now. And that's where it's going to start. Right now. So, the ball, it's in our park. It's up to us, man. This is all entirely up to us. I'm telling you. But I like to stay positive. I want to think that, I know there's good people out there, And of course there's assholes. Of course there's cunts. I'm not saying that they don't exist. Of course they exist. Of course there's greedy cunts. There's greedy assholes. There's pieces of shits out there. Of course they exist. But I think in majority, there's good people. There's good people in majority out there who truly want to help, who truly want to see good things happen for their families, for the future. But of course, you can't just think about the negative assholes. Yes, there's negative assholes out there. Yes, there's cunts out there. But you got to think about, hey, majority is good. Majority of people are good, and majority want to make good. Oh no, I'm losing my internet. I'm losing my internet. My internet's being lost. Hold on. Hold on. Well, that could be it, man. The ego will be... Well, we are our own worst enemy, dude. I think we're going to decide Oh, I don't have any water vehicle. Oh, shit. Oh, well. I want to see what else I've got. Hold on. What else I've got? I've got some more cars here. What is this? Mercedes AMG. Got another bike here. What is this? Got Porsche 911. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. There you go, Mr. Urban World. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, there's some silver lining. You see, there's a silver lining here. See, Mr. Urban World can find something positive out of this whole negative crap. You see, I like that attitude. See, Mr. Urban World, I like that attitude. That's a great attitude, man. See, I like that. You see, out of this whole fear-mongering stress, he's able to find the silver lining. And the silver lining is, guess what? Now, since we're all quarantined and we cannot leave our houses, we cannot go socialize, now we can use the Skype. Now we can use the YouTube. Now we can use the internet to communicate. Now we can use cloud gaming to play our games. Now we don't have to stay in line, even though you can get it digitally, of course. But that's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. Thank you, Fareed. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. We're going to Washington State. We're going to pass San Francisco. We go to Washington. Yeah, no downloads. You don't have to worry about the downloads. It's all there. You just click and play. So Doom Eternal, you can play Doom Eternal this Thursday. Click. Oh, speaking of Shadow, let me tell you what situation is with the Shadow. A lot of you have been asking me, hey man, what's going on with the Shadow? Yes, I did subscribe to Shadow. But they're working on it. They're working on it. It's going to take some time because they have to order the components, and those components has to be ordered, like Windows, the graphics card, my CPU, GPU, memory, all of that will take time. And now with this Corona shit, might even take longer. So I have no idea when actually I'm going to get Shadow. It could be next month, it could be May, it could be June, it could be July, it could be August. So I have no goddamn clue when my Shadow is going to be available due to this. Because remember, this Corona is making it even worse. It's slowing it down. So now whatever components that they have to build, they got to have people to build that. And maybe because of this Corona shit, they don't have enough people working to build my Shadow, my specific Shadow. So it's going to take time. It's going to take time, guys. It's going to take a long freaking time. So it is what it is, guys. There's nothing I can do about it. It's out of my hands, It is what it is. Whenever I get it, I get it. Whenever I get it, I'll test it. We'll see. I'm going to wait it out. I'm going to wait because I want to try it out. I think it's fair that I at least try it. You know what I mean? And they told me if you don't like it, you got 14 days. You can refund it, So I got 14 days. In 14 days, that's almost, 2 weeks? That's more than enough for me to test Shadow, to see how Shadow runs and all that. But I'm going to wait. I waited this long, right? Right? I waited this long. Might as well wait another 8 months, whatever, right? If I can wait this long, then I can wait another 6, 7, 8 months. So why not? Yeah, this year is just... I know, man. We were just talking about it, Mr. Urban World. You know, we're trying to stay positive here, dude. You know, I don't want to fear monger, and don't watch the news, don't watch the media. They're just fear mongering that the fucking, they're scaring people. They're making things worse. See, the media is not your friend. Media is doing the bidding that their, you know, invisible bloodlines sitting on top of the pyramid are telling them what to do. You know, those guys. All-seeing eye, because they work for the all-seeing eye. Who owns the media? Fucking Illuminatis. They run the fucking media. Okay? They run the fucking media. So, don't watch the fucking media. Watch Netflix, Amazon, watch the movies on demand, shit like that. Don't watch the goddamn media. Media is just there to brainwash you, to make you scared, to make you buy all the supplies so that way there's a shortage of everything. Don't watch the fucking media. Media is the worst. Media is not your friend. CNN is not your friend. Fox News is not your friend. MSNBC is not your fucking friend. The media is not your friend. You know who's your friend? You! You are your friend. Use your brain. Use your knowledge. You know what they're doing, right? You know what they're doing. There's a reason they're talking 24/7 about that shit. There's a pretty good goddamn reason. Just don't watch that crap. Now, you cannot run over the people. It's not a Grand Theft Auto Easy-E. The Ubisoft doesn't want that to happen. Ubisoft cannot have that luxury like Grand Theft Auto. Ubisoft is playing it safe. Oh, Jimmy Fallon. Oh my God. He's always fake. Yeah. Even when he went to that Kobe's funeral, he's like trying really hard to cry. Oh, come on, dude. Stop it. The only thing you can do, Jimmy Fallon, is you can read the fucking teleprompter. That's as far as it goes. Reading the goddamn teleprompter. You're not a good actor. You're not a good comedian. You're just good at reading a teleprompter. Okay? Conan O'Brien is funnier. Billions of fucking times funnier than you, dude. You can't even hold a glass of water to Conan O'Brien. So Jimmy Fallon, kiss my ass. No, this is on GeForce Now. B7. Oh, is that Jimmy Kimmel? I'm sorry. I meant to say Jimmy Kimmel, not Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel. That's what I'm talking about. But I don't like him either. I'm talking about Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel is another fake one. That's the one I was talking about. You know, he's trying so fake. Fake tears, fake smiles, whatever, dude. Just whatever, dude. Come on. Stop it. Just stop it, dude. Stop it. Stop it with that fake La 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 Land Hollywoodish bullshit acting. Tired of that crap. Hey, do you wanna? Let's ask this guy if he wants to race. Hey, bro, it's Corona time. You wanna race? I got a case of Corona here. Let's go. Hold on. What's up, Anthony? How you doing, man? How are you? Hey, this is a good news for hey, Anthony. This is a great news for big screen cinema, VR. Because now, since the movie theaters are closed, now there's a perfect reason for you to go to big screen VR, right? Big cinema VR, whatever. Big screen VR. Now you can watch movies on the big screen VR. People can socialize in the movie theater through virtual reality. I think this will help big screen cinema. Well, it's hard to get excited about anything, honestly, at this point, because there's so much of unknown.
You to give it some kind of attention. I mean, Why should you try? Well, it's just some of the.
That's the thing, man. There's so much we don't know.
Boats and a new plane and what? Yeah, I know. Okay.
There's too many things going on right now that there's just out of our control, and we don't know what's gonna happen. Hold on. I want to look at the map. Okay, so if I gotta go this way. This way. Okay. So what I need to do, hold on. I want to go to Washington State. So here, make a right, left. Okay. I know what to do now. Go this way. I want to go to Washington State. I found a route. Let me set up the route here. Hold on. This is gonna work. It's gonna work. There's Seattle right here. Click. Oh, look, I'm already in Seattle. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. That's cool. And it's snowing already. Oh my goodness. I think this could definitely be a great reason for filmmakers to think about. I think this is excellent. Now is a great opportunity for big screen VR to contact studios for a movie like a Bloodshot, for 007 No Time to Die, for Greyhound, for all these movies that are coming out. Now this is a perfect time for them to Black Widow. This is perfect time now for studios to think about bringing the movies to big screen. You pay the ticket for the whatever movie that's coming out, and you watch it on the big screen VR, and you can socialize with people at the same time. So I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. I think they should do it, honestly. I think this could work. Let's do some spinning here. Hold on. I want to do some spinning. There we go. I don't know, Brandon, man. I probably will, but the way I'm taking it now, I'm taking it one day at a time, bro. I'm not getting excited about anything. I'm just kind of taking it 1 month at a time. Let's see what happens, you know. I really want to get excited about anything at this point, because you really can't get excited about anything. So I just want to take it 1 month at a time. I don't mean to be a negative Nanny. It's just that at this point, dude, I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know in August, July. July, August, I will let you know. But for right now, it's like, I have no idea, man. This is just, right? Let's just survive this shit. Let's just take it one 1 month at a time. Let's just survive this crap. You know, let's get through this first. I like how there's a change of seasons. When you go to Seattle, it's a change of seasons. That's kind of cool. Hold on. Here we go. I hope you're right. From your mouth to God's ears, I hope you're right, brother. I hope this ends, man, because it's just right now, man. You know, let's hope this shit, it's, because, look, when everything goes back to normal, then yeah, dude, I'm super excited about a lot of different things. I'm excited about PlayStation 5. I'm excited about Xbox. I'm excited about PlayStation VR 2. I'm excited about all of these things that are coming out this year. But it's kind of difficult now for me to get excited about any of this stuff because there's so much uncertainty, so much unpredictability, and it's really hard to tell which way this is going to go. And I think that's what's driving people crazy. This waiting game, this waiting. There's nothing worse. The biggest torture is waiting. It's waiting and not knowing. Waiting and not knowing. That's the biggest goddamn ultimate torture you can have. Period. Oh yeah, Anthony, this is right now excellent opportunity for the developers of the big screen to contact a studios. There's Seattle. They did a pretty good job. It does look like Seattle. This is an excellent opportunity for them to contact studios to release all these movies. Maybe release some of these movies early. Maybe we can release Top Gun in 3D early. Maybe we can release Greyhound early. Maybe we can release what's her name? What's her face? Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow. Maybe we can release it early on a big screen VR. And I think this is also a testament that the big screen VR works. It could definitely work. So this could be a great opportunity for them, you know. Let me change a car. Hold on. I want to change a car. I want to get another car. Audi. What else we got here? Mercedes. Nissan. Yes. I love my Nissan. I love it. Look at it. Look how slippery it is. Oh my god. Hold on. You know, the Crew 2 is not that bad. It's not a bad game, dude. I mean, I can definitely enjoy playing this. And I should play more of Crew 2, bro. Let me try another car. Let me try a bike. Hold on. Something else. Let's try a Mercedes. Ooh, Mercedes-Benz. Looks nice. Hold on. Nice. Let me try some more cars. I know, Paul Walker, man. How long has it been? It's been what, 9 years, 10 years since he passed away? Like, what is this? Another Mercedes. There's a bike. We got a bike over here. Oh! Let me grab that other bike. I got the better one over here. There we go. We'll go with this. Look at him, he's like full of snow. This would be good in VR, dude. The Crew 2 would be great in virtual reality. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Nice. I wanna lift it. I wanna lift the bike. I forgot how you do it. Oh, there we go. Oh! Hold on. Ah! I'm trying to keep it up. Hold on. Oh, man. Nah, it's difficult. I don't know, man, what's gonna happen. You know, like I said, I hope everything it's well. I hope things don't get worse. But then again, you know, that's out of our hands. We don't know, man. It's like I said, there's so much uncertainty out there. There's so much we don't know. Let's just hope for the best, man. That's it. But how about GeForce Now? Not bad, right? Runs pretty damn smooth with this new update. Very surprising, huh? Surprisingly good. It's like some kind of a small town here. Oh. Who knows, Anthony? Anything's on the table at this point. I mean, this year it's so unpredictable. I mean, it's one of those years where anything and everything is possible, and nothing should shock us or surprise us. You know, because it's one of those years where everything and anything is possible. Here we go. This game is, it's kind of addicting, because you're just traveling around the country. Looking for Bigfoots. I don't see any Bigfoot around here. Actually, Washington State, it's a capital of Sasquatches. If you're going to see a Sasquatch, there's a pretty good chance you're going to see it in Washington State. You know what's interesting? That movie... Ah, fuck. Should I spoil it? Nah, I shouldn't spoil it. No, watch the movie. I'm not going to spoil it. But there's something interesting about that Sasquatch. The movie I'm talking about is The Man Who Killed the Hitler and then the Bigfoot. It's interesting shit. Because, fuck it. I'll spoil it. I don't care. The Sasquatch is carrying the virus. There's a 1/6 Sasquatch has been attacking humans, been feeding on the cattle, has been spreading disease, and they need this guy, played by Sam Elliott, to go and hunt the Sasquatch. But that's as much as I'm going to tell you. Go watch the movie. That's great. Ubisoft and Epic Games, that's the spirit. Steam, well, I think Steam can make some things happen. They can, Steam, listen, Gabe Newell can have a huge impact on Bethesda and Activision and Blizzard. So I think Steam, Valve needs to do more. They need to do more. They need to talk to these publishers. They need to talk to these developers to let them know, hey, people have a right to play their games whatever they want to play it. Why? Because they paid for our game. They paid for your game. They paid our hard-earned cash. They have a right to play. Hold on, what is this? Wait. They have a right to play it any which way they want to play it. You shouldn't stop them from playing it on how they want to play it. Okay, so hopefully the the guy from the Epic Games, CEO from the Epic Games, hopefully he will. I'm looking for a Sasquatch. Hold on. Oh, there's Sasquatch around here, no? Hopefully he can influence others to do the same. That's my hope. I hope that this will influence other publishers and other developers. Hey, people pay for your game. If I pay for Modern Warfare, if I pay $63 for Modern Warfare, I should be able to play that Modern Warfare any which way I want to play it. If I pay for that Doom Eternal, I should be able to play Doom Eternal on GeForce Now. I should be able to play Doom Eternal any which way I want to play it. Why? Because I paid. I paid you money for your game. This message needs to be sent out clearly. And this is what I was talking about earlier on this live stream. We as gamers, we need to send this message, man. We gotta stop giving these greedy publishers and developers money. If we continue to give them money, they're not gonna stop. They're gonna continue to be these greedy whores and cunts. So it's our job to send a message to them, to hurt them where it hurts them the most, their pockets and their money. You know what I did today? I refunded my Modern Warfare from the Blizzard. I refunded World of Warcraft 3, and I canceled my World of Warcraft subscription. And I had like a 45-minute conversation with them as to why I'm doing this. And I told them why I'm doing this. I told them I have a channel, and I told them why I'm doing it. And they said, well, that's your right. I said, you're goddamn right, that's my right. I have that right. But I'm letting you know why I'm doing it. Same thing with the Bethesda. I refunded my Skyrim 5. I don't have Skyrim 5 anymore on Bethesda. It's kaput. It's over. So, and I'm not going to purchase it on Steam either. Why? Because they still get paid. So, don't buy these games. Send a message, guys. Don't buy it from these companies. You'll be okay without playing Modern Warfare. You'll be okay without playing Skyrim. Send a message. Send a message. That's how you send a message to these greedy cunt whores. Okay? We paid for a fucking game. I should be able to play it. There you go. So go ahead, send your own message, man. Do it. Go out there and send your own message. Unless you're not a gamer. Alright, dude, this guy's trolling. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Go troll elsewhere, dude. So remember, guys, the only reason Phil Spencer is the CEO of the Xbox company, it's because we made him the CEO. We elected Phil Spencer. How do we do that? Well, guess what? All of us gamers, we stood up and we said we're not going to have this Kinect Xbox always connected on the internet, required to have the internet type of a garbage console. We're not going to pay $500, $600 for this crap. And we don't need the Kinect. We never asked for the stupid Kinect, and we never asked to have moving hands to touch the screen. We never asked for the voice recognition. We never asked for DVR console. Things changed because we changed it. It's because of us that we have Phil Spencer. It's because of us that things have changed. It's because of us the Xbox has survived. But that only happens when we make that happen. I know, and to me, GeForce Now could be that one streaming service that we can truly appreciate. I think GeForce Now and Shadow could be like probably the best two competitors if these publishers would stop being greedy. If developers and publishers would stop being a bunch of cunts. Alright, Mr. Urban World, man. Wash your hands. Clean up after yourself, man. Alright? It's the serious shit out there. Don't forget that. It takes you 3 seconds to wash your hands. Don't socialize with people. Keep your distance. Alright? It doesn't mean you're trying to be rude to somebody. Just tell them, hey, man, I cannot be talking to you right now, dude. Just make your distance. I don't want to talk to you right now. Not because I don't like you, but because I don't know where you've been, and I don't know what you're doing. So keep your distance between people, man. Oh, you're going to love Disney Plus. Let me tell you, man, I'm enjoying the hell out of Disney Plus. You got so much on Disney Plus. You've got National Geographic. You got ESPN Plus. You've got a Hulu on top of all of the movies that they have. The Marvel movies, Star Wars movies, you name it, man. Disney Plus, it's freaking awesome, dude. There's a lot of value you get for $12. For $13, you get a pretty good value, in my opinion. So I definitely I like Disney Plus, man. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love Dolby Vision. You're gonna love Dolby Atmos. If you have Dolby Vision, if you have Dolby Atmos, you're gonna love it, man. Oh, the movie's awesome, dude. You're gonna love it, bro. Sam Elliott did a fantastic job. He should have won an Oscar. He should have won an Oscar for that. I don't know why. I mean, I'll tell you what. I'll give him an Oscar, my own Oscar. He earned it. He was really that good in that movie, bro. Great fucking movie. Probably one of the best movies I've seen. Probably one of the best movies I have seen. Hold on. Looking for a Bigfoot here. Probably one of the best movies I have seen this year. Looking for a Bigfoot here. I already know you're gonna love it. Believe me, you're gonna love that movie. Perfect movie, man. Especially now. That movie, it's highly recommended. Especially now. Now is the perfect time to watch that movie. And guess what? If you have Hulu, you can watch it on Hulu now. It's available on Hulu. I highly recommend it. I'm 100% top-notch, super highly recommended. Big time. If you're gonna watch one movie, watch the movie by Sam Elliott, The Man Who Killed the Hitler, and then The Bigfoot. Excellent fucking movie. Should have gotten 12 Oscars, including the Best Actor, Best Picture, in my opinion. That's a pretty good deal, man. £5, not bad. For Disney Plus, not bad. The quality is amazing, bro. Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos. It's a Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos mecca. I know. Actually, Microsoft owes me. Microsoft owes me, dude. They should buy me a drink. They should give me a free Xbox Series X. The effort, the amount of effort I put into the Xbox One S when nobody was believing in the Xbox One S. Everybody was talking PlayStation 4. The effort that I put into the Xbox One S, the amount of videos that I've done for the Xbox One S, and all those videos are 500,000, 250,000, 500,000, 1 million, generated a total of 10 million views. Those videos are out there. You can go check them out. And I know Microsoft knows who I am. I know that they've seen those videos. It's impossible for them to miss those videos. It's impossible even for Phil Spencer not to bump into my videos. It's just not going to happen. He have seen it. But I think they fucking owe me, dude. They owe me big time. The kind of effort I have put in 2016. No one had put more effort than this guy. That's a credibility. That's a fact. And no one has put more effort than I did for the Xbox One S. And that's the truth. Anyway, for those of you who haven't been following me in 2016 and 2015, then you probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But go ahead, watch those videos, and you'll see what I'm talking about. There might be a Sasquatch over here. Hold on, I'm going to hide right here. Sasquatch, Sasquatch. He's got to be here somewhere. Sasquatch, he's here. Let's get him, get him, get him. I think he's going to be over here somewhere. Let's go find him. Hold on, hold on. He's up there. He's up there. He's up there. Careful, careful, careful. He's there somewhere. He's there. Wait, wait, wait. You see him? Where? He's there. He's here. He's over here. He's eating the mushrooms. No, he's eating the mushrooms. They might be poisonous. I don't think he's going to eat it. No, no. No, no. I heard something. I heard something. He's over here. No, no, no. He's over here. He's over here. He's over here. Looking for a Sasquatch. The hunt for a Sasquatch. Joker was good, but it was just too depressing. You know, I didn't like it because it was too depressing. I mean, life is depressing as it is, and it's like the last thing I want to watch is something even more depressing. And I mean, he deserves an Oscar, but the movie was way too depressing. You know, it's like, dude, I can't, man. I can't watch this because I want a movie that's going to make me feel good. I want a movie that's going to entertain me. Heath Ledger entertained the fuck out of me, and I enjoyed it. Heath Ledger didn't depress me. He entertained the fuck out of me. So that's why I still like Heath Ledger. This one was just too depressing. Too hard to watch. And I get it. I understand why he got the Oscar. But let's be honest. The movie's too fucking depressing. And it's not something I want to watch. It's too depressing. Just my opinion. But, and I know it's dealing with the mental issues and whatnot. It's just, to me, The Dark Knight, it's the ultimate Joker because it's entertaining. Same thing with Jack Nicholson. It's the ultimate Joker because it's entertaining. And I want to be entertained. When I'm watching a movie, I want to escape. I want to take me to the fantasy land. I want to escape. I want to be entertained. Life is already depressing as it is. Why the fuck would I want to watch something that's going to be even more depressing? I want to escape. And take me into that Tomorrowland, Fantasyland. Take me there, okay? And that's why I like movies like Christopher Nolan, the one he did, or the other one with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson. I like those types of Jokers. Dude, I don't know where I'm going, dude. I took this road, and, dude, it's like, I have no idea where I'm going, dude. This is some, like, a... I'm looking for a Bigfoot, man. I don't know if I'm gonna find it here. Good thing I have this bike. If there is a Bigfoot around there somewhere, I can always run fast. I mean, I can just speed up really fast and run away. If it bleeds, we can kill it. I saw the new video on Twitter from Arnold. There's two donkeys, and he's feeding the two donkeys with my schnitzlers. So there's something about this coronavirus. Don't take any autograph. Just get to the chopper first. Defeat the virus, and then get to the chopper. You see what I'm doing over here? I'm feeding my donkeys. These donkeys are gonna be turned into a schnitzlinators pretty soon. Yeehaw! I don't know where this road is leading, but it's leading somewhere. Predator. I mean, right now watching Arnold movies, those are the best movies. Those are the good feel movies. Predator. Look, all of the Arnold movies are like right now highly recommended. You know, those are great movies to make you feel good. All of them. I mean, hell, at this point, I'll even recommend Steven Seagal movies because he's entertaining as fuck too. With his Aikido thing, you know. The way he's slapping people walking through, it's just. No Bigfoot around here, man. I'm disappointed. I'm never gonna find. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Let's go over here. Hold on. Well, maybe we'll get lucky here. Hold on. He's over there. He's over here. Dude, I saw something move. I saw something move over here. Maybe he's in the mountains over there. Quiet, quiet. He's there. I heard it. I heard it. I heard that. Dude, I'm in the middle of nowhere right now. I'm lost. Oh! I didn't know that. I honestly didn't know that. I know that the Phil Harrison is a friend of Phil Spencer. And I do know that. But I didn't know that he was the Xbox fanboy. I didn't know that. Hold on. Maybe he's here. My internet is going bad. I'm losing the internet. This is Washington State. The state of Sasquatch. They should just have a photo. Oh, there he is. He lives right over here. I found the cabin. This is where the Sasquatch lives. He lives right here. I found him. See? This is where he lives. He's probably on that mountain over there. Oh, here we go. Oh, there, I see him. There he is, right there. You see that little black dot? That's the Sasquatch. That's the Sasquatch. That's the Sasquatch. Everybody's running away now. They're afraid of Sasquatch. Bunch of pussies running away. You afraid of a Sasquatch? Pfft, pussies. Come back, you pussy. Don't be afraid of a Sasquatch. What's the matter with you? What are you afraid of Sasquatch for, man? Don't be fucking afraid of Sasquatch. What's wrong with you? Sasquatch is good. They're good people, man. I made friends with them. I gave them a beef jerky. Gave them the apples, beef jerky, and chicken nuggets. We became friends. Top 10 movies for me is Joker, Terminator. Oh, Terminator 2. That's like the all-time favorite next to Predator. But for me, it has to be the Predator. Predator is just like, nothing can touch that for me. Predator, it's like, that's it, bro. Like, hell yeah. Dylan, instead of complaining, you should start do some walk. He was not skinned alive. He was eaten alive. Dylan, you bastard. Instead of complaining, you should help Dylan. See ya. We got over here, Dylan. There's a Sasquatch over there. We can get there quicker. Get to the chopper. Sasquatch is here somewhere. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna find the Sasquatch, man. I don't care how long it takes. I'm gonna find him.
Pro racing trial seems lonely there, waiting for you to give it some kind of attention. I mean, why should you try? Well, it's just some of the fastest cars in the world, and power boats, and a new plane, and what? Yeah, I know, okay, I'll shut up now.
Can't wait to play this on Google Stadia in 4K and HDR. It's going to be interesting. Predator is the best movie ever. Hey, look, there he is, right over here. Predator is the best movie. I have every copy of Predator. I even have Predator on VHS, just in case I lose my DVDs and Blu-rays. I have it on VHS. I have many copies of Predator. Dude, I'm stacked up with Predator movies. Both Terminator and Predator, I have gazillions of copies. I even have Predator in 3D. I have that movie in 3D. And I also got Terminator 2 in 3D, which I imported from UK. For all regions, I have it. So yeah, dude, Predator and Terminator 2, I have it on everything. That's like, you gotta have as many copies as possible, backup copies of that movie. What's up, Johnny Alive? How you doing, man? Let's see over here. Hold on. Shh. He's here. He's here. It's getting dark. He's over here. He's over here. I see him. He's got to be here somewhere, man. Come on. Where's the Sasquatch? They're smart, dude. They could be up in the trees. They can camouflage themselves. You know, you're never gonna catch a Sasquatch. They're so camouflaged, man. If you see a Sasquatch, it's because he wants you to see him. And then he throws a rock at you. Why do you think he's throwing a rock? To let you know, hey, this is my territory. Get the fuck out of here. That's what that means. So what do? You just go and leave. He's letting you know, I'm in charge here. You get your sorry ass out of here. And then you turn around and you go back. That's if he throws a rock at you. That's a warning. It means you gotta move. That's the first warning. So what you do is take your sorry ass and leave. GeForce is here. It's better than ever. GeForce is better than ever, man. GeForce is kicking ass. Sometimes it's not a bad thing, dude. Being on a lockdown is not a bad thing. As long as you got enough supplies, as long as you have the food, as long as you have all the resources, that's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. Johnny Live, yesterday you missed my Red Dead Redemption Corona train express. Hey, this is where Bigfoot lives. He lives right here, dude. He lives right over here. I'm telling you, he created this shit. He lives up here. You see? He was using all kinds of supplies and food and whatnot. That's where he lives. He lives right here. He was reading the Hustler magazine, all kinds of shit, man. He left the Hustler magazine in there. I'm telling you, man. They're naughty, dude. They're naughty motherfuckers. Dylan, you son of a bitch. What's the matter? They got you pushing too many Corona beers? What does the CIA business die? Oh, forget about my tie. Why did you skip on Libya? We're assassins teams. We are rescue teams, not assassins. We are rescue team, Dylan, not assassins. So what is this whole thing about? Then he said to him, we need to go into this rescue mission, and I'm coming along with you, and we need to find Jimmy Hopper's men. Why did the Jimmy Hopper walk into the ambush? Jimmy Hopper never surprises me to somebody go walk into the ambush. Why did they walk into the ambush? That's not unlike the Jimmy Hopper to go inside the ambush. Alright. I think this is the best place as ever to find the Sasquatch. I mean, I don't know. This is... Oh my god, it's Phil Harrison. Look. It's Phil Harrison. Holy shit, Phil Harrison is hiding. He's driving a Suzuki and he's looking for a big Sasquatch. This is Phil Harrison, dude. Oh, you guys can go out just... it's like limited, right? Los Angeles, it's in lockdown. Los Angeles, they're closing down all of the movie theaters, clubs, strip joints, everything. Once you go to Corona, this is pretty good. Coroninator. Once you go to Corona, you get terminated. Yes, the Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That's a fantastic game. But it could have been better and more fantastic if I was in it. Why aren't in that game? I should be in that game. They can call me the Schnitzler Caesar. Or Mr. Olympia. Mr. Olympus Schnitzlinator. The Greek god. The Germanian Greek god. Schnitzler Olympinator. I'm the Mr. Olympia. I should be in the Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Come on, Jade Raymond. You should have put me in there. I should have been in there in the freaking game there. Now I have to feed the two donkeys. What do I do now? The Maria Shriver left me. There's nobody in the house. It's just me and the two donkeys. I have the two donkeys and the bicycle. And the Corona beer. I don't even have a chopper anymore. They took my chopper. It's just me, two donkeys, feeding the two donkeys, schnitzlers. That's all you have now. Gotta love Arnold. He's gotta be the best. He's gotta be my favorite. You know what? Arnold, I hope they change the law where you don't have to be born in the United States to be a president. I want Arnold to be the president of the United States. I want him to be the president of the United States. Right now. Right the fuck now. I want him to be the president. You hear me? You bastard. Put the cookie down. Do it now. Put it now. Down. We're looking for the Schnitzler Sasquatch. The Schnitzler Sasquatch is around here. The I used to work out with the Sasquatch schnitzlinators. This is how it basically works. I would go into the woods over here. Then I would cook the schnitzlers, and the schnitzlers is like a steak, the meat from Austria. I would leave the smell of the schnitzlers, and then the Sasquatches would come down here for the barbecue, and I would feed them the schnitzlers, and then I would say, okay, you big Sasquatcher, say, hey, let's go do some push-ups, let's do some crunches, let's do some pull-ups, let's do some dumbbell presses, let's do it. Let's see how much you can bench press. So what we do, basically, we would cut the tree, and we do use the tree as the bench press to see how much we can bench press. So this is how I made the friends with the Sasquatch. This is basically how that walks. That they made a friend with the Sasquatch. This is a long story. Doesn't matter. It is what it is. But it is in Northern California. I used to have the villa over there before Maria Shriver took it. The Kennedys took it. Now it's just I don't have the villa anymore. They took the villa a long time ago. But they used to go out to this creek up there in the northern part of California. That is where I had to meet the Sasquatches. That's where I had to meet the friends with the Sasquatch. Here we go. But I don't know what's going on now. This is the coronavirus. They're not here no more. They used to be here. We used to hang around here, but now they're not here. They're gone because the stupid corona thing. It's everywhere, and now it's raining. Especially when it's raining, they're not gonna show up here. They used to show up here around this tree here. We used to go in and then have the barbecue here. I used to cook my schnitzlinators here, but they're not here no more. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. They're very smart. They're very athletic. They can bench press more than me. They can do a lot of different things. They're very athletic. They're excellent wrestlers. They're fantastic fighters. So that the Sasquatches and Bigfoots are amazing. Oh, God. Oh, we got to do it, man. Me, you, Brendan, and everybody else. Mr. Urban. And Easy E and Derek, we gotta go in, man. Remember, me and Anthony, we used to create. Oh, talk about. Oh my God, me and you did this last year. We used to go regularly to big screen VR, and man, center of the attention. The kind of attention we were getting on big screen VR was unbelievable. People were actually on the floor, laughing, crying, tears. We had to stop because people were like choking, laughing. We didn't want to be responsible for people choking while they're laughing, because they were laughing so hard they were on the fucking floor. It was hilarious. I don't know if you remember that, Anthony. We used to do that shit. We used to go into, we used to crash into the one of the rooms, right? If somebody's watching a Arnold movie, or if they're watching a Steven Seagal movie, we would go in there. We would just crash it. Can I do a Nico Bellic impression? I think I can do a Nico Bellic. So hold on. You tell me. Do you come here to this city, and that is what you do? You work? I don't want to work. I didn't come here to work. Came here to be a big star. Came here to be a popular. Something like that. Was that good? I don't know. I see you driving taxis. So this is what you do now. You drive taxis. I never driven a taxi in my life. Yeah, there were two Arnolds, me and you. You've been talking about there's the titties over here, but there's nothing. There's the beaches. We come here, and there are beaches here, and there we have some other things, but nothing happened. You think that the big American dream, come here, you're gonna do all this for me? This is a dump. We are living in a dump here. To me, this is a dump here. I do not want to learn to live here in a dump. I don't know. Is it that good? I don't know. My Nico Bellic is going away. I used to be able to do him really good, but it's been a while since I've done Nico Bellic, and it's been a while since I've done Christopher Walken. I told you, I'm done killing. You know, I mean, I used to be able to do a Christopher Walken, but it's gone away now. All right, there's no Sasquatches here. That's it, man. We can maybe do some spinning. Hold on. I'm going to call the Sasquatch like this. Here we go. Like that. This is going to be able to call him up. Nah, they're not going to show up, man. They're gone. Sasquatches are gone. That's Seattle over there. And let's go climb up. I killed the people. I smuggled people. Perhaps here things will be different. But they're not going to be different. Because you don't want to be different. Don't talk to me about the murders. What do you know about the murders? I gotta play Grand Theft Auto 4 Liberty City, man. I gotta play that one of these days, dude. I gotta play it from a PC with a DirectX 10 or DirectX 11 graphics. We gotta do it, man. All right, it's 6 o'clock. Time for me to go. 2 hours and 26 minutes. There you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. It's been a lot of fun. Look, man, GeForce Now. Here's the thing. I like it. GeForce Now, it's good. It runs pretty good with this new update. But then again, you guys have to keep in mind one important thing. The publishers and developers is who we should blame. Not the NVIDIA. NVIDIA's fault. It's not the NVIDIA's fault. NVIDIA is trying to do us a favor by giving us the opportunity to play these games. The games that you already own. Right? You shouldn't have to pay for the games that you already own. So these publishers and developers are the issue. They're greedy. Everybody agrees with me on this. Even Review Tech USA agrees. You know, it's such a shitty. They're letting us know that they don't care about us. Bethesda doesn't care about us, so I don't care about Bethesda. That's why I refunded Skyrim. Activision, I refunded the PC version of Modern Warfare. That's why I'm not playing it anymore. And I canceled my World of Warcraft. You know, if you don't care about me as a customer, as somebody who's making you, as somebody who made you who you are, the reason you still exist as a company is because of me and Anthony and others who pay you for your goddamn games. Okay? And they need to be reminded of that. These companies need to be reminded the reason you are so successful is because of us. Because of us, we pay the money for your goddamn games. So let's have some respect. Okay? If I pay for your game, I should be able to play it whatever the fuck I want to play it. End of story. Because I already paid for your game. Okay? Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Listen, man, I tried to make it a little positive. I know that this whole Corona thing, it's taking a huge toll on. Listen, here's my advice. Of course, you have to be careful. Wash your hands. Make a distance. People will understand. They will understand why you don't want to be too close to them. They will understand because of the virus. They're not going to think you're being rude to them. They're not going to think that you don't like them. It's just they will understand, okay, because of this virus. Wash your hands, clean up after yourself, and don't watch too much of that media. The media, it's creating too much of the fear. They're fear-mongering, and I don't like it. I don't like because that's what people are doing now. This is the worst. People are watching the CNN 24/7. They're watching Fox News or Sky News or Euro News or whatever. They're watching it 24/7. And they're just watching it and they're just being scared. Fear. They're living now in fear. Stacking up, hoarding, stacking up on top of everything. Okay? So don't watch oh, what is this? A rabbit? I thought it was a Sasquatch. I thought it was a rabbit. It's a rabbit. What kind of a rabbit is this? He looks hurt, man. This rabbit looks like he's sick. Or something. Hold on. I don't know. But anywho, there you go. Just don't watch the media, man. This is what they want. They want to put you isolated inside a house and brainwash you and scare you 24/7 with the media. Media that repeats the same shit over and over and over and over. Listen, if I keep telling you how you're going to get fucked by a Bigfoot tonight in your sleep, you're going to start believing it. You're going to say, maybe I'm getting fucked tonight in the ass in my sleep by a Bigfoot. He's going to crash into my house. He's going to break into my house. He's going to fuck me in the ass in my sleep. You're going to start believing that shit, even though you know it's bullshit. It's not going to happen. But you're going to start believing that shit because your mind, it's constantly listening to the same shit over and over and over. That's like MK Ultra. It's brainwashing. You're getting brainwashed by this fear-mongering crap, So just don't watch the news. Don't watch that shit, Yeah, propaganda, big fucking time, man. Illuminatis, royalties, bloodlines. David Icke was right. David Icke was fucking right about everything. Now you got people gonna ask, who's David Icke? Google him. I don't have time to explain to you who David Icke is. Just Google him, for the love of God. All right, so I'm out of here, guys. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Stay positive, and I'll make you laugh tomorrow. I'll have more comedy for you guys tomorrow. Today was kind of like I could have put a little bit more comedy, but I didn't put too much comedy. I'll try to put more comedy tomorrow if I can. Uplay or Steam? Neither. This is GeForce Now. GeForce. But it's a Uplay Plus. I have a Uplay Plus account, and because I'm already paying a monthly subscription for a Uplay Plus account, I can use it through GeForce Now. And that's the beauty about the Ubisoft. They're gamer friendly. I like Ubisoft as a company because they do care about gamers. Now Epic Games, it's in my cool books because they're gonna support. Now you'll see a bunch of games coming in the next month or so on the GeForce Now from the Epic Games. So Ubisoft and Epic Games, they're making some right moves. All right, Brendan, take care. You too, stay safe, guys. Be good and don't live in fear, man. Don't live in fear. Don't live in fear. Okay, that's the best advice I can give people is don't live in fear. Because if you live in fear, then you don't live a life. You only lived maybe 2/4 of your life. I don't know. Just buy yourself a case of Corona. You'll be fine, dude. Corona Crown. If you drink Corona beer, you're going to be okay, bro. Because Corona, it's alcohol. It's going to cleanse you out. Whatever the shit you have inside of you, it's going to cleanse you out. It's like a cleansing process of Corona alcohol. So, there you go. I'm out, guys. I'm out of here. Later. This is a Sasquatch game. It's not a Grand Theft Auto. It's a game created by NVIDIA. Your job is to find the Sasquatch into the forest. Travel around the forest in Washington to find the Sasquatch, the Bigfoot. You can find it like this in the third person, or you can find it like this in the first person. And your job is to go and travel and find the Sasquatch. That's what this game is. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'm out. Take care. Cheers. Stay positive, man. Fuck Corona. And stay thirsty, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.